Thank you all for joining me, and welcome back to The Infected. So, there's actually been an update. We're actually currently on the beta branch. I didn't switch back over after the last update. So, we are on version 22 now, with a small update that came out on the 22nd of January. So, I'm going to go through that in a second, but some things have changed. So, we're going to be doing some things today. So, obviously, I want some iron for this. Now, one of the first things that I want to do is... Now... I don't know whether to keep these spikes here now, because things have changed, which I'm going to tell you about in a second. But, I mean, that needs repairing anyway. That one. I think it's that one, whichever one. Seen it a minute ago. There, that one. Okay, so we're going to have to switch over to doing barbed wire, I think. Now, the problem is with this area... I think someone mentioned sort of like leveling this off here and then doing ramps, which we will do eventually. But we need to sort our defences out because we're on day 9 and I've set it for starting on day 10 with the Horde Knights and stuff. So we need to get that all ready to go. Now, I was going to upgrade these. Obviously, that's changed now. Now, do I really need these spikes now? I don't think I do. So, because but the thing is, though, if we have a gate here, especially the big gate that opens up, that's going to take most of this width here, so that's going to be an issue. Because obviously the spikes aren't going to be that effective, as I'll tell you in a minute. And then so I think our best bet is going to be having just barbed wire going over there and just having to just move one of the barbed wire fences, then move it back. That's the only thing I could see that's going to work, unless there's another way I could do it. Because eventually, later on, when the Horde Knights get a bit bigger, because I've had that in the last playthrough where if they do get to the gate, they can actually take it out pretty quickly, especially if there's multiple of them. I mean, even one can do quite a lot of damage. So, yeah, I think not having a gate is probably going to be the better idea. It's going to be annoying having to do it that way and having to keep moving the actual fence, but the way he's changed it, I think that's going to be the best bet. Now, I was originally going to put a spike going up here, so we can get in. I might still do that, actually. Although, do I really need to? I might do that anyway, and then we'll just have to see how things go. Unless I just take out these two for now, so we can get in and out, and then we're going to put the barbed wire fence here. So I'm going to go through now what the update entails. So there's obviously been some bug fixes, 3 bug fixes that he's done. There was an issue where objects could not be placed on the glass ceilings. That's been fixed. There's also an issue with the fridge UI where you had to force reboot because you got stuck in it. I've not experienced that. And he believes he's finally fixed the rain in bases issue as well. So, yeah, that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I just got to continue with these. I was going to do a couple of extractors for stone here. But I think I want to concentrate on the fences now. Now, the fences is going to cost 3 iron and 3 fragments. So it's pretty expensive. But yeah, now he's did this before. I'm just going to go through what he's done. He's tweaked the spike traps. Between 10% and 20% chance of a spike trap breaking when hit by AI Vambies. Now, that used to be before you upgrade them, and then when you upgraded them, they were fine. But it looks like that's going to be even when you've upgraded them as well. So barbed wire. So we said that barbed wire is recommended for 100% safety, which means they can't break the. So it means they can't do any damage. I'm assuming they can't do any damage on the barbed wire. So that's definitely going to be the way to go if we want 100% safety. So we can just concentrate on what we're doing rather than have to deal with them getting in the base. So that is going to be the best bet. That's why I want to work on that today. Like I said, I was going to do the ramp thing, but I will do the ramp thing, but we need to get protection here. So what I might do for now is just take these 2 spikes out so we can get in and out. So like I say, I was going to put spikes reversed because they will still get stuck on that, even when they're reversed, which is a bit strange, but there you go. It's just the way the game works. So yeah, and then what I'll have to do is just have to move the center kind of fencing here to get in and out. Eventually, we're going to have ramps coming up here, eventually, and then it's going to be all leveled out a little bit here as well. Okay, so let's get on that. I'm going to place him down. The problem is the barbed wire fencing are annoying to place down. I wish you'd put a snap thing in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. where it snaps in, like he's done with the other fences, the basic fences, but he's not done with these. Okay, so we've got a few bits here. Like I say, I was trying to get to 18, but we might still do an extractor today. It all depends on time, to be honest. Might as well pick those up. I have been working on planks, as you can see here, and we've also got a few more logs there as well. So let's place down. So what I'm going to do then, I'm just going to put the fences here. So I want one. Oh, hold on. There we go. So here we go. There they are. So we've got the 3 ingots and the 3 iron fragments is what we need. Like I say, these can be a pain to put down. Which way is the right way? Does it really matter? I think it's that way, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's that way. That's why I kind of want to keep the spikes. If we put that in the center there, because that's the one we're going to have to move. Let me just see if I can go a bit. Okay. If we place that down there, see, I think that is the right way, isn't it? It doesn't tell you which way is the right way, to be honest. The problem is these don't snap on, look, and yet the other fences do. So that's something he needs to do, I think. I think we're going to need about 4 of these, maybe. Actually, we might need more because I've put that in the center. In fact, what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring this a bit further this way. Put that a little bit further that way. We'll take that one out. Because I want to do as less as I can. But, they're very hard to line up as well. Let me just check. Yep. We'll just go down a little bit on that one. Yeah, I think that is the right way. I'm hoping it's the right way. I'm sure we'll find out soon anyway. So yeah, this will give us 4. And then we'll place that down there. And then that one there, just to make sure it's all covered. Hey, is that touching the floor? It's not touching the floor though, is it? That's not touching the floor. I want it to at least touch the floor. The thing is, though, they can jump. That's the thing. So, in fact, I've kind of clipped it in. I don't think I want it clipped in because I want to be able to move it and place it back easily enough. I think that should do it there. And then again here. That should be fine like that. And there we go. So I believe I've got those the right way, because it's been a while since I've done these. I believe that's the right way, because you've got this here. So, yeah, it doesn't really tell you which way is the best way. But I think it doesn't really matter which way you go, as long as they get stuck on it. That's the main thing. So hopefully they don't take damage. So we're going to need, what? 3, 6, 9. We're going to need 12 iron ingots and 12 fragments. So let's sort that out. So let's grab... Oh, we need 12 of those, don't we? Oh, look at that. And then 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's just put 10 in here. Yeah, let me just put those in there a second. And then we'll get these done. And like I say, what we'll do is we'll have to just move the fence as we're going along. There, we've got that one in there. I think I've got these. I'm hoping I've got these the right way. We'll find out soon anyway. So we've got all the fragments in there. We just need the iron to sort out. So that's what we're waiting for now. So we are going to need another 2 iron. I think I'm going to do another 10 because I do want to actually get the... So actually we've only got 9 there. Right, okay, so... 7, 8. Yeah, and then we need 2 of those. Yeah, so because we'd only be able to do... Yeah, so I'll just do that in a minute. And we'll get this done. And get this fence up, and then we should be good. I need to sort that out. But I'm just going to move that in there and then move it back because it's doing me head in. It's the wrong way. Oh, we need more medicated bandages. We've not been finding much of those, have we? Have I actually got any anywhere that I've placed down somewhere? Probably not. Yeah, I could do with those, to be fair. Right, we're almost done with this. I'm just wondering whether it's worth me getting a second one of these, because obviously eventually we're going to get the electrical one. But that might be a while away, because there's a new one that's just come out, which, to be honest with you, I was expecting. I had a feeling he would do this. I'll tell you now while we're actually just filling this up. So he's added an electric circular saw bench, which requires 200 power, sorry. And that 200 power, and that will yield 5 planks per log and no oil required, obviously. Obviously, it's not going to require any oil. So, yeah, and then we just need 2 for that one. Obviously, it's not going to require any oil because it requires power instead. So yeah. And that is going to require 1,000 coins to get. So that's going to kind of be mid-game. It depends on how quickly you go through. I mean, sometimes I'll go out there and I'll just grind it out for all the tech. But then obviously you've got all your resources that you've got to get to be able to build everything up, especially now that you've got electrical parts and stuff like that that's going to be required to build that kind of thing. And you've got to go out and loot for that rather than being able to craft it. So I do want to see if we can actually get an extractor, and I want it just for stone. I would like to get a couple of these so I don't have to go out too much getting stone, so we can concentrate on logs and stuff like that, and the planks, and getting that done, and then to hopefully start building. But I would like to get out there and get more tech. Now obviously we need to find the truck. I'm trying to remember where there's 2 locations where Mike could be. I'm trying to remember where they are. I'm sure it's this one here. Yeah, I believe it's either that one there or that one there where Mike could be. And I think the other one's over here somewhere. Or is it? Yeah, I think it's over here somewhere, so we'll have to check it out. Now, there has been a new map update. Now, as you can see that we're here. There's been a new road network that's added here with a new town, a POI, and there's also roads going into there across here like that. I'm not sure what they're for, but that'd be interesting to just check those out. And we're not too far from it as well, so we could probably do that as our next town. I do want to get to this one. I'm not a big fan of looting this one because it's just there's too many empty cupboards in that, and it just takes way too long. So I prefer the smaller ones. I could probably get more loot and get more done with the smaller ones. Okay, so that's that done. So I need to get some more stone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hopefully we'll have enough stone to get another extractor going. Let's put that in there. That in there. Right, okay, so we haven't got that many to do. We should be okay. So we've got this sorted now. So that's kind of, like I say, I was going to put the actual spikes reversed, but that's going to be no good now. Let's just make sure we can actually move this. So what we could do, we could just move that there. I'm actually just going to, I don't know, put that there or something. Because these are going to get broke anyway. We'll put that there. And then at least then we've got space to get in, and we just can come around here, and then we can place this down here. We're not going to get attacked today, so it shouldn't be too bad. So, yeah. Now, these have got 500 damage on them. What these are 100, and I think, what is it? I think is it 2,500, something like that for the other spikes. Obviously, once we've got Mike, he can do all the upgrades and stuff. Oh, let's pick those up, shall we? Okay. Oh, yeah. Put that in there. And like I say, I want to get this extractor sorted out here. So like I said, we're going to need 18. I'm just looking at where I want to put it. We can put it here for now. I mean, we'll probably end up moving it eventually. So if we just get it up and ready, I mean, obviously we can't build it just yet until we've got enough of the fragments. But like I said, I would like 2 of these. But if we can get the stone coming in as soon as possible, that would be great. Now, you can get fragments and iron, but it's probably best to just do it for stone to start with, especially early on. So we're going to need 8 planks and 8 nails for that. Let me just check this. Okay, we need to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Try and get this done. There we go. So we've got 10. So that'll be 12. That won't be too bad. What do I need for that? We need... Have I actually got any nails? Oh, we might need some iron for the nails. Let me just double check everywhere to make sure. Okay. Got any nails? Yeah, we might need some extra iron for that. We might... Oh, there we go. We've got 6 there. I do need... number 2, though. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, we've got the 8 there that we need. That's good, so we don't need that extra iron. There we go. And we just need the planks in a second. Yeah, I've got time to do that. Get that in there. Now, what I like to do, you could actually just put all biofuel in here. So you put 4 biofuel in to fill it up. The problem with that is if you're doing stone, because how quickly it fills up, it's best to just do 1. Because it's so easy just to forget to check it, and then you're just wasting biofuel, especially early on, and you don't really want to be doing that. So just put 1 in if you're just extracting stone, and then you can leave it and come back later, and it's fine, and then you just put another 1 in when it's actually finished. Okay, so that's nearly done there. Okay. Here comes the rain again. We're getting there. Hopefully we're going to have enough there. Now that rain's here, I'm going to actually harvest these. I like to do that. Just do you know what? I've not manually watered these. I just do it like this. I've got plenty of food, so it's not a big problem. Okay, let's grab that and put that in there. And we have got one of those there. There we go, and then we'll place that in there. It's just so it just saves me having to... I know I put that there and that, but I just decided, you know what? I'm just going to do it like that because we have got enough food. I mean, as you can see there, I'm going to take those out and put them somewhere else. We need to organise a little bit here as well. Is there a way for me to sort of put that there? There we go. Okay, cool. And then, yeah, I really need to organise this. We've got food in here as well. So I'm kind of going with the liver, cooked liver first, because it does help with increasing these stats. Not by much until we get the rations and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll be getting on with this. So are we going to have enough stuff? Because that's going to give us what? So forget about that because it's 2. So that's going to be 2. So we need 10, 20. So we need 20 stone. See if we've got enough to get this extractor done. So that'll be, what, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. So we have got enough for that. We just got to get it all sorted. We have got biofuel. I might start organising a little bit, actually, while we're waiting. So, actually, I'll just put a load of... I'll just put those stone back a minute. Let's start getting some stuff sorted out here. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll get a couple of these sorted out and start organising a little bit while we're waiting. Let's sort that out. Put 2 there. So what I want to do is I'm going to grab all of the bark. Oh. I need to drink as well. Yeah, so we will go to that big massive compound where the apartments are. We will go to that eventually, but we will. I'm just going to find the tech there. I'm not probably going to loot that much there, and yeah, I'm gonna do it that way. So if I put bark in there, I'm going to put that on caps. There we go. I'm going to put fibre there. So if I grab all the fibre here, move that into there. Just trying to get everything looking a lot better for us. Okay, so that's done. So we need 10 here. We've got exactly 10 in here, I believe. There we go. Oh, let's just leave that there, shall we? And, yeah, we want to get all of fibre and stuff like that. And just place that in there. Oh, now I could just do that. That's a lot better. Just makes it a bit quicker than having to right-click in that. So we've got it all out of there. Let's have a look in. Oh, we don't have any fibre in there or stuff like that. We've got some. I've just seen some. Yeah, it's the wrong one though. We need the medicated ones. Okay, any fibre, anything in there? No, nothing in there. Nothing in there. We have got that. Let's grab what I can without. There we go. We've got it all. We've got it all. I've got it all. Okay, so we could just do that and that. So that's the start of getting a little bit organised there. We will do more with that as well. So, in fact, there's one thing I'm going to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I want to put one. We'll just put it here. And I'm going to put all the seeds and that in here. I like to do that to get those out of the way as well. We'll try and find all of the seeds. That. Any more seeds there? Not that I can see. I think that's it for seeds. Oh no, we've got some in here, haven't we? We've actually got quite a few seeds there, haven't we? Let me just grab these, and then we can get that iron sorted out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's just check these for seeds. Yeah, we've got some in here as well. Let's just double check that I've not missed any. No, we haven't. Okay. So let's put all of those in there then. There we go. So we've got one for seeds. We'll do 2 actually. We can actually stack these up as well. Eventually we'll get the actual racks as well for it, but for now, we're just going to do it like that. Let's have a look at what's going to be best here. Right, I'm going to get all the big stuff to just put... let's just get all the plastic first and see how much we've got plastic-wise. Got some in there. Got none in there. Yeah, I thought there was some there. 5 there. I believe that's it. We'll put that in there. Okay, so we've only got 9 of those. So what we can do, we can just put all the big stuff in that one for now. Like electrical parts and stuff. Oh, we've got the 10 there. So we need 8 now. Okay, we'll get those done. There we go, so we've just got the 8 to do in there. Let's have a look at electrical parts and mechanical parts. Right, we've got mechanical parts there. Got an electrical part there. Yeah, we've got 6 of them. We've got 7 so far with those. That's good. Okay, that's it. So what we're going to do, we're just going to put all the big stuff just in one for now. Just so, yeah. So we'll just put, well, I'm not going to name that or anything like that. We'll just have those in there. I'm going to do, I think, yeah, we're going to need something for the hide as well. So I'm going to put hide in there. So we can grab all that. That does take up a lot of space, doesn't it? So it's kind of a good idea. Do that. And I've got some hide somewhere. Got one there. Is that it? Oh yeah, we only did the 2. I thought I had more than that. Hey, obviously not. Well, I had more than that. I know I got 2 hide for, but I'm sure I've done some others. Where did I put him then? Okay, never mind. Never mind. So we've got that sorted. We can put that in there. There we go. And all we've got to do is make sure that that's on extract only stone. And like I say, if you're not extracting stone, you will get iron, iron fragments and stone. But it will take 5 minutes per. So it's not very efficient when it comes early on. It's okay later on when you've actually got the stone grinder, because obviously you're getting fragments through there. And then obviously you can get in your iron ingots from there. But, your iron ore, sorry. So, let me just turn that off a second. So we're not wasting fuel. Oh, wasting fuel. I need to sort some water out. Actually, I could have just put the thing out. Never mind. So we do need biofuel. In fact, that actually means what I'm going to do here is I'm going to move these just over here a second. And we're going to get another one for fuel. I'm going to place that here. Oh god, he's going to take my food, isn't he? So we're just going to put fuel in there. So we put all our biofuel and stuff. Hey, get out of here, you. Got no room for you anyway. I'll come back for you after, because I've got to sort the fox out first. So I think tech-wise, I think I want to go for the loom so I can get a bigger bag. Especially for looting and stuff like that. That's going to be ideal. So, oh yeah, I should be able to put that out now. So let's put that out. Put that out. And then put that out. Okay, so yeah, so we need the biofuel. We've got biofuel. What I'm going to do first, before we do anything, is just make sure I get all of the fuel that we've actually got. Okay, so we've got some oil in there. Some oil in there. We've got some more biofuel in there. Obviously, I'm not going to use the oil. We want to keep hold of that for now. I could have used these, but I kind of like to keep those for steel, to be fair. Oil there. Got oil there. So we've actually got 11 oil so far. But obviously we're not going to be using that. So I'm going to put that at the bottom there. I do want to just grab one of those and put those in there, because it only takes a minute per stone. So one of these will be enough to fill this up. If you fill it up, you could end up wasting fuel early on. And that's not a good idea. I do want a second one of these, so I will be working towards a second one of those as well. So we've got plenty of stone coming in. And I'm going to have to go out mining, obviously, but yeah. But it's just going to make things a lot better for us when it comes to getting these, until we get the stone grinder, which is no, not there. The stone grinder, where are you? The stone grinder. So this is the power required is 100 for this. Obviously, we're going to need power for it. It grinds small stones into sand and iron fragments. Each stone will provide 10 sand and 2 fragments. That's actually changed. It's actually 5 sand now, not 10. So that's not been taken. That's not been changed there, and it takes 25 seconds to grind each stone. So there we go. Although I think that's been changed to 50, hasn't it? If I'm not mistaken. So I think it needs to update the description on that. So there we go, guys. That was it for today. We're going to get a Horde Night soon, and a base attack. In fact, what day are we on? Yeah, so I'm probably going to go out and get some stone and get ready to get another thing, and then we'll get this set up, and then we'll check out how good this is, which will be actually it'll be on the night of the 10th, won't it? I'm not mistaken. Oh, I can't remember. Because like later on when you're playing it, it's sort of like it just happens and you just okay, whatever, and you just forget when it happens. Yeah, so but it'll be on the night of the 10th day, so we should be okay for a little bit. Anyway, guys, I am going to call it here. Thank you so much for joining me. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.